Anyway, I'm going to join Adom TV so brasso say and some would why chinchi and so ya so kama. It is almost say Adom numero siam pe mu kase and some way the brand the mu akotene ebini say nipa na water painting kwase be ya woni a so dan ebugu on so e wa chimpata bi no wono mu ede odwumadi nyina ba wiye o kire mu a emu a e ka dan na si nyina wayi na nipa so so yi omo wayi o ma wiye beko akwakohwe de esiye na aposifo enso so o kire mu a na sei nipa bi a edi ewu okumase etutu okum adehye bi bi eka China ni no enso akade na wonsa aso wo mu na uti mantamu so enye wonwase enchekra no ahunidi nsem no bisisi suye pasanse aban ko twa ahomam se yensi afidikese a ebesi sabola na aye eho adwuma edom kese o memra hye bjafie ni aban e kire dom kuma ne so musu se coronavirus breyi kontraje de mankrofo bi ntwa yi a onfa nkokot semponiti ena himfesi wo yebekọ amanone na ye de nigidie nsem efiri agodie mu apomden ne dwadie ni nyina kefo atodi adom kase ebedi enna na sei ampofo je don hwe ba ko edi enim yentena na memfa nsempa no nso mu Yanshansem na semfem free omen atemu adwumakuo num na atemuafo na de atodwase chef frokra mpanifo de eba ababeye adwuma okiremu a watodin eye case tracking system eno no ewo ye criminal justice system num a atemuo ho adwumadie sase bi beba ye de kodie ni ebeji akire ekwakosi ase ni ahwesa asem no ho atentren na akwa wie yie no sa adwumadie no mpanifo okiremu a ebeboa papa ne baye temuafo mpanimfo nyina abonsem process an hye a ebeboa mamra ni atentere ni ayadwuma e omem
Wafimpinu eni dungwatwimu ena Ghana EPA Electronic Integrated Criminal Justice Case Tracking System ay twaniti ase CTS hontoma a yedi dikan kra ewo mayimu sebeya ebeboa ama atemuafo wo mayimu etimi aboaboa ensema hodoa no na aboa wono mu amuatimi abuatan ewo mayimu odwumadi ano wahyehya Justice Sector Support Activity ene Commonwealth Human Rights Initiative Africa Office ene Crime Check Foundation for akabomu ase ena Supreme Court Judge Mafo so editu udwase se odwumadi foforo wapa hontumai ebeboa ama atemuafo adwuma kototen ewo manimu na aboa nso amuatimi abuaten ewo omayimu sedebeya wa adwuma nso ebekonkan.
For us in the judiciary, we are excited about this case tracking system because the criminal justice delivery has been a problem in this country. Normally, a court will adjourn a case, a criminal case, to a specific date, and expecting that at the adjourned date, at the return date, the accused person will be brought to court. And then the court will convene, and at appointed time, the accused person is absent. There's lack of communication between the police, the prosecutors, the prison service. And this leads to a lot of delay in our criminal justice system. And we hear a lot of complaints from the public. So we believe that with a good implementation of the case tracking system, this problem will be dead and will not be resurrected again.
Daphne Lariba Nabila eneye Executive Director Edema Legal Resource Center ono nso ditudwa se dwumadi ebeboa ama nkronketo ahodo nso ehunu atentenene na aboa akyerɛkyerɛ won akwan ahodo a wobefa so ede support track system yi edidwuma ewo omayimu.
Ghana's criminal justice system has witnessed considerable progress in judicial delivery, culminating in the country being adjudged as the 6th best in sub-Saharan Africa in civil justice in 2020. And I think at this time we would clap because Ghana at least has done well.
Free honor yenko achimpata bibe nefua enan entemnie die won ho nkomonko a ena yedia ni nyina ne se asori kese eye Church of Prosperity won mu asordan a edwiregu nipa nyekuma eso ye nipa won mu eye timamfo afi aposifo fire service for dum jadwumakuo no emu empanimfo atore nchemu aboafo kuku mu empanimfo nyina ayo afamu de ne de osu odwira sase de osu opan abo no ne ho keka ho nyina ayi nipa ni bia kama de eche ne se enne de odwumade nyina ba wiesa nso se nipa adan ne bugu wom so no otime yi wom nyina awie.
abusuafo ene nefua enan a we pemu achimba tabia sorry abron santintin bia ya no munsi wi dirigu nkofo so a enipa wo mahwero mo nkwa no eye eduonum ye no 22 nenne me no kase nadmofo e de atodwa kire mu se wo mahwehwe eye enete enom ne edan edwi ni mu nyina enipa ewo no moyi wo mu nyina wi sabre die obi ani mu biom nti dwumadi a ya no mo ye so omo search rescue team ne ade no rescue team no e de mo dwumadi a ye omo die no abawie ye a obepi mu ha excavators omo de baaye police for baaye soldier for baaye national ambulance for baaye nadmo for baaye omo na etutu o neema afiri ha kwa ene dwumadi a omo de baaye no omo na abawie
ye pese ye kan se already DC yaka so be investigation to the bottom there be omo a se nipa bi na ma sa atoro chomasia ma nipa bi ewu a asotwe bi a wose ye de ma omo na wose ye de ma wo na ye nso nadmo for ya hye ne bo se agencies here coordinate your mumbai amabodi nyina ye no mu nyina bekasa na oye ready or investigation na oye the technical people no beba beka no maboa no se de be ya report na beba out no be ya dia emodi na ye be di sunya hanko na ye de be ma obi ahwe so na ya ahwe so de ama oman nyina nti ye so betai DCH was a juma na obedi e de aboa nti enedie said ye yabana could be a tiny Russia, me say ye nipanina, and ye Yamabunya Hoya, Nayada, a futua, Medema, a futur medical menu, Medemagana for the decay. Say, Yaya Shaha investigation report in Yamai here. Then so be go how would you when you push iron rosa. Sabi omudisi dan ya enya iron rods ye de ya abosan ni o hwe said e pija concrete no kra na ni nyina hwegu utimu se o manfa chippings papa bi anya dan anwu cement kura bi ni dan ni na abosan ye to aso 4 atumu se ade o mo ye no o mo anya ade dan so esi wo ache pa enti ye fa konya so aka kire Ghana fo nyina se wunye skana so besi dan ya so we ne prako a ebebo a chen so be yi bibi sei o chena wan ha na bu akum wan kasa ya de a e ha adwen pa nti esre Ghana for say eni nti na mra wo ho say so obesi dan ya o plan na fa kwa assembly ho mo de friend physical development authority o mo be hwa ma a kire so we odi we yi a be yi kwa anye si e be yi ene Ghana for ma bebre akọ school a o mo ye engineers a wo si den betimi aboa quantities of years wo ho betimi a kire so odi we na so Ghana ni o si dan a o mpese obe yes ade no yes Ghana for so mo hwe na wonim da be ku oku wa nkasa nso wa umu a dan no eye wo dia na mede afutu bio anase de adesrede ato metropolitan municipal and district assemblies e Ghana nyina se adwuma a hye omunsa se wo so mo hwe so bi si dan na oni permit a ye bebusa no ne a check ye hu se ne ma bi o ye be kwa kofa oyu ne se bi aba no yanke kan ya hu na yenye no mo yenim so mo ye adwuma no but omma no enkoso mo essence yenim se yenuanom bi wo Ghana ha so de ha mo famra ne ye adwuma onkoje permit bia nti yenhu ne plan na wo nti no ane se o sidan kwasi azo amane boyi efiri achem batabi we mantem
yeni abema kwasi azo na wote na mane bo no wabɔ adwuma papa na fo nan ntamu ne de anyasem ketwa nani kura emmo na kapese wada yefre ne so na yenkwa santemantam mu ye police adwumaku no panimpa na aba no ho ba se ewudie bi ekɔso na awotwe mu firi dadwada eba etuo kura tutu ye kumnipa bi ma China ne bi sutu kana beti no se nipa bonfo no wono mukuruwa aye ma ne sasanse ebre ne akiri kura ohye omanfo bo se obekire se ewudifo no na asantemantam badwo amobi atimi akona adwuma so se de se fata
abonefo se ma dikan no esi juada ana papa bi a wadi bese mfie aduasa obi kokum ne yaya ewo nadamfo bi fie kwabra wo yi ni sika nyina nso efiri ne ho na de chen yonso China ne bi nso obonutuo ewo ne nsa a onipa wo bonutuo no wanhu ne kira kwan esenti sesei ede ayam hyehye na abeto omanfo ewo kumase ahodwo so regional police commander COP Kwesi Mensa Duku ene nsamkyerefo edi nhyiemu ena odi tu dwase enche bia wonom edi sa abonefo sem no obekire wonom amemra no ene won edi
very serious view about what is happening. And we started with investigations, and we have gone far. And hopefully, I believe that in the next couple of weeks ahead of us, we'll be able to get those who have been committing those crimes in Kumasi. We have enough evidence, some suspects. But I cannot disclose the identity now, but just want to assure you that we are very firm and strong on the ground, and very soon you'll hear from us.
ne kwakra ena wo soafa wo da santimantem no so Simone Semensa edo to omanfo nyinanim se wontu ohun siwo no mo aposifo na de onimfa asem no ho bia won kan kira aposifo se de be ya ebeboa wo no mo amotimi akire enipa wodi sa abonefo sem yi entem.
The criminals are with us. They live with us and they live among us. When you have any information, please don't hesitate to volunteer the information to us, and we will give you maximum protection. And whatever information you give to us will be kept as secret as possible. Don't go around and be telling people.
Olunyanfo Simone Semensa ena otene no yemfre no so na yetwe ho aba ba kokromoti power ato sede eye nipa prese bedi mampani ni mrashibemfo wonu dwumade esi ekọ wonto abo no sede esi ko nyina de mama ne bobebe onim saha eye election contest kokromoti power yetwe ho mra. Yamo akwaba yentoa ensem no so fama ye wura kokromoti pa wo na sabato nkomo mampani na nadanko akufuado akakopie oti mantamu na unim se watwa homam ama osi afidi kese a wode ebese sabola na fei wode aye ho adwuma panifo friend brofo kasem se waste plant no na wachirem se sa afidi kese a wasi wosa oti mantamu na beboa ama honedi ho nsem akonkan yie papa sanso wo sabola obenya ba bi wode beko na afo akoye ho adwuma.
Ghana mampanyine na danko akufuado ene nananom ne omanfo ewo timantamu akodi nhyiemu awakotwa nhomam a wo hyase assist and youth and sports facility ewo dambai ewo timantamu sa solid waste plant and youth and sports facility ya wo ba besi wo hwekwan se bosome 9 temu die ne watimi awie a wo be hyase edi mu dwuma. Ghana mampanyiye kasa wo dwumadi na se eno de tu dwase sa treatment facilities ya wo ye ewo mantem bia mu ehu hia esanse ebeboa ama enwura omanfo ye no esoate ewo mayimu sa dwumadi ya wo ye no mantamu ehezum Lion, one region, one solid waste treatment facility. Jumedi ya wodi no asibi. Afi wasaka de toa so se abane bekosoa ye na afemu die aboa adwumeko bi a ensha aban ase a ye na adwen se obeboa ama omanyi akonkan. Saa probo na fuam yenu Ghana mampanyi na danko akufuado ede akopie mu ewo timantamu yi odi kan de aso akobofo mu a wo hyase ayi ketekrachi dodiokpe kwan a se wadru afento so miensa a Mrs First Sky Limited AC so Ghana City opepe ohane aduonum nsia a kokobod adwumeko ene tia sesika no se won hyase emfanyi ekwan no ema omanfo.
The Bible says, "And now the someone to my moon, I'm who said, the Bible, Mamma Dada will be our Ghana. Never the castle, man, to me, I am my Bible says, "Send Gideon when you want me, Mono, send Gideon, my Phoebe, and no so to say that 2016. About 2020 and yet boom and I say yes answer because I'm here 1 year only them one now
Sa dwumadi Zoom Lion Ghana Limited ene Coptech ene ne Ghana aban akabo mu a wo ye se de be ya ebebo manfo na di mpuntu nso aba omayi mu. Joseph Sian Japan ene ye executive chairman Edema Jospon Group of Companies no ne adom kase atwetwe nkomo ene odi tu dwase sa so ye no wotimi wie di a ebeboa ama emabu na wo mantem no adwuma aye se de be ya won ho be henhan won.
Mami abana Cecilia brother and our honorable minister sir the is in the show and it before come yaga some rural Yankasa Oti, the president of House of Chiefs, our Oti region, and Afi Krachi Ray. And in Ananwa, Abebu Hangina, Ika, Denyamias, Afi, the Masosamina, Botrefi, and Opana, this is Sabri.
Ne kwakra na president a woda Oti Regional House of Chiefs nano a wosayo himpon wo krache traditional area anampra besemu na wotoso miensa enso editu just na niso de Ghana mampanyin aye eni mpuntunyuma wo ye ewo mantemnim na afei wasaka de to aso se opanima abosumi abato aye kwa akoto yi gidi ye se omanfo ewo Oti mantemu ebekai Ghana mampanyin ne nadan kwakufu ado ene ne nyuma pa waye ene MPP amanyoko no enyina
de aye de akundi aju Oti no Yedi kan asidani edi bema ochodi ampo. Yefri hwa asida kesi aewo biomuno ebeko His Excellency the President of the Republic of Ghana Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Sa tibia ya yetie MC Makada se ono ena se enye onu a enka sa Oti region ni nyini se enka esu ebenya bi enka obia benya ne de enka yenko a de ni nyini se enka ebenya
Ye friend so na empanifo se wo mwa wo ho a wonkwa suponhwe onim sa bato e babeto obi a boa no se de amanyofo ebo ntoa ne ade aposifo ne ambambofo so boa mo se be ya wono betima boban na asomdwe aba bato nim ene enekire nyina na nanu ada aposifo no di se me ode beto dwa na je se meaye maako be se mpem nan aduokono nwotwe na osuo se ehonom eho hye se basabasa betimi asi wona santimantem de ne do so pa meka se asantimantem posi adwumako na kire se sebe oton yare na anya no aduru no manya hunu ba bi e ho hye antokwa betimi asi ho no obeyere bambom pempe sebe ya asomdwe be na adwuma
asantemantemu ene ye kan ba bia edura bato e hono mo hyepa okura emu ahansia ene aduasanum ne senti ene nei Asante Region Police Command e de abeto dwase ahobambosem a ewo asantemantemu no obehye kena se de be ya ntokwa bia ensi e wo bra e beto abano COP Kwesi Mensa Duku ene ye Regional Police Commander e wo asantemantemu no ne adom kase atwetwe nkomo ene ode sansemwe etudwa.
And in the hotspot centers, what we have to do is that we have to beef up the security in all the hotspot centers. This we'll be able to identify them. So this is exactly what we are going to do. Relatively, the region is calm. You ask for the crime, you cannot run away from crime. Once a while it will happen, but it is the way Amana will handle the situation that will determine the effort of the police, the services. So today preparation is even part of it. So it's an assurance that we are giving to you that before, during, and after the elections, everything is going to be all right.
Enwechi eno swafo a wo sha asantemantemu so Simono sai mensa editu dwa sei obomodna sei awbambo hunsema wo mantemu no behye mukena efri ne ekopem ebra ebeto abano ewie.
Everybody within the region should be reassured that their safety and security will be intact before, during, and after the elections, and even up to the end of the year, for us to enjoy a very peaceful Christmas and New Year. We are sending word of caution also to all those who don't like peace and not like us to have peace. The way the security agencies have conducted themselves up to date, I'm very proud of them.
Ye friend so na ye kwaso ye hwe o man krato nsem so ye Ministry of Communication na wapa ye dwumadie foforo kra ho ntoma beboa ama ene abefo kwantempon kwaso amanfo fa ebokro no gbapo difrakadam no obetimi abra no ase ye Security Operations Center ose ye ehye National Information Technology Agency NITA no ase na ye beboa ama ene bibia ekoso bia nkanka ye aban nyuma ministries ne ye department ni ade no ono matimi ede kode ani ede akire na eyapobo afrim.
asoya ehwe nkitahudie ho nsam so na apa Security Operation Center ayetwa ne tia se SOC ayehye National Information Technology Agency NITA ase eho ntoma se be ya ebeboa ama asoyeye enyumaku ahodo abo won data ho ban na afi abafu ntintan kese nso omonfo awoye enebone wo ho nso emonwura woniemu mu enkose no osoafa wo hwe nkitahudie ho nsam so a wosaye mrahye bidwane edema Ablekuma West esla owusu ekufo ekasa ewodwumedi na se ena odutu udwase
abaya yese e-government infrastructure yede eba beboa ya abefu nkitahudie ni nyina no enho bambo no nso wose ye hyemu ekena enti na yaye sa Security Operation Center na eno be maye hu ne ekoso ewo BBC a yebehu ne wo mframem na kwan yebefa yebeso aba bi efire ba ne nsusu yebehu na yetumi aso ano entem omo wo war room om betena se adwendwendwendwen ho kwan yebefa so aye na emanije nsusu se MDS a omo data ewo ye National Data Center hano omo di automatically sa bambo no omunya na enyo omo nyina na woniema no ewa ha enti ebi wo ho a omo ankasa ye won data center eno no sa bambo no omunya enti yesre obia se wa ye wankasa wo de kra ye disaster recovery se eja tomu a baby a obekwa akonya o data na wo se wunya no baby foforo fabra ha
Richard Ochi Ofusu eneye Director General Edema National Information Technology Agency ono so kasa wodwumedi na se ena ode ye hia se Security Operation Center yi aban edebetudwa isanse ebeboa adada na yemamu ewo Information Communications Technology ayetwa ne tia se ICT nimu se de be ya yebenya ICT papa ede ya kyere eniemamu ewo Ghana mamu na afi nso aboa amakwan a wofa so edi wondwuma no nso akonkan afi wosa ka de to aso se sa Security Operation Center yi aso ye hwenkita hodi ho nsem so ada eni di kan kura aba ewo mayimu a ebeboa ama cybercrime no so anu abrase ewo mayimu.
Today's event is a special occasion because it marks a very important milestone in the delivery of NITA's mandate, which mainly is to regulate the provisions of information communication technology, ICT, ensure the provision of quality information communications, and promote standards of efficiency and ensure high quality of service.
And some of the other chain and also Yanyan Cramra ba yet better also. Yamu akwaba afe yenkwapom di mu nsemu ene da yi mbrase dwafie nkomodie efa eye coronavirus on sore den na domkum ewo ho no mo ekyirem ewo enrom nsentwefo hiem di a ono mo ye se ase aban no efa akoti kwan bi so fabrunya ho wen krakas coronavirus ba e de contract bi amma manipa bi efa pom den ho coronavirus ho a enti ase hye den so aban se wono mo information mo nkodo aseboni nti ena hemfie so tuzu se bibi ko na anko yi a won fa nkosika ye court kasiem na court no enkyirem de waye bone no yentwena so
Adom kuma ne panyimpa Haruna Idrisu enim semhwefo edi nhyiemu ena obo aban no so bo se ofa COVID-19 yade no ho e de contract e ma wo no mo anka eni se wode ma wo no mo na afi nso wode yade no ho anso epesika e de egu wombotom enem bebobo so ene kotokowiem hyengyina bia COVID-19 test na aban no e de aba wo ye a wode ma Frontiers Healthcare Services wabra na asoye no eni lab mpa wo betimi e de aye COVID-19 testing yi na afi nso wode insurance a wo ya ma frontline health workers yi contract Emma Enterprise Life Insurance a ususu se eye osoafa wo hwe yensi kasam so ke no feriata dia oni adom kase etwetwe nkomo ena osoafa be de kira wo hwe apomudi ho nsem so Dr. Bernardo Koboy editu dwa se ensema wodo a edom kuma no panyini pa ene wonum ewodom kuma no eka nyina enye nokre okiremu a kontraja wode ma adwumakuo no ofa akwan paso ena de ma wo no mu emfa ho ne wonum a adwumakuo no eye won dia afen so wode to edom kuma no anim se so pese wone aban no etwe sansemi mu de no betimi edo asem no akokoto no aban no aba
involved in the insurance sector, I'll tell you, we have brokers, people who looked at what is being looked, the requirement, and settle on which company or which entity can do the job. The brokers have been advised that government officials should not be the ones speaking to this issue. They who did the brokerage are ready to speak to the ingredients that were made to show that it's not Honorable Ken Ofoyata who went to sit at the table and said, look, come, I need insurance, give it to my company. That was and it's not the case. And by the way, conflict of interest, legality or otherwise, is not determined by a political party. If you should leave legality or conflict of interest determination to a political party, then all our procedures we've done, minority will tell you we've breached the law. The best place to find and validate legality or not is the courts. Even Parliament, we don't determine legality.
Enwechi ena waswafa be die chira wo shapo mu de hunsam so esa kadi twa to se aban no gusua ene Frontiers Healthcare Services Limited for edin kita ho no ahye ekwan a obetimi adane COVID-19 testing sika wo manfo tua no emu ewo kotoka wiemhye gina bia no dia ma manfo esanse enipa pii na na ekase sika no emu odurudodo.
We only try to say all these things so that people appreciate the value in the testing regime at the airport and the extent we are willing to go to protect the citizenry. We still unofficially, informally, are talking to the solutions provider. I have had occasions on more than one time to meet them, to put out arguments why we think a price reduction should happen or can happen.
Afa ye be regadi mu nyame adoma na wotwe besi mu no de ukwada o meyi foto sanfo Yera kind of Riata beko membership fee na odi akohoma sika anye bibi kura no sika yebedi efri eye opepon bosome kosi obenem January ekosi March sa ban no beto aso na sa ban foforo beba no eho behia se ebenya sika sem hyehyɛ na no ho enkomobo no de beko abedwefie o
Osofo a wohwe sikasem honsem so ewo Ghana Ken Oforiata e de ato emrahwebedwafie empanyimfo anim sesei die enkopem se Ghana ebesi afefoforo mu no na aban ene asoye a wohwe sikasem honsem so waye budget a ebetimi aboa Ghana ewo afia pemienu ene aduonu baako nim wasa ensemi mu opanyina woda dom kese no ano ewo emrahwebedwafie osache mensa bonsu enso e de ne de eka ho.
The minister responsible for finance is expected to present to the House on Wednesday, the 28th of October, 2020, the expenditure in advance of appropriation. That is from January 1st to March 31st, 2021. The House would also be expected to consider the report of the Finance Committee on same and take a consequential parliamentary action.
Na harina idusua edom kuma ewo mrahwebedwafie woda won ano enso ede ensem bi atudwa se Ghana mpanyimfo biara obepre omampanyi akonwa no obetumi akọ debate afa empuntunwuma ho ene Ghana edwade hu nsem ewo Ghana sede be ya obi biara ebehunu mpanyimfo yi ene pawo ema Ghana
matters relating to witchcraft. And indeed, Mr. Speaker, I'm even further stating a private member's bill for the establishment of a presidential commission on debate so that in future, beyond 2020, a presidential debate will be facilitated by a commission to be established through a private member's bill so that will compel a debate on infrastructure, on the economy, and on governance for the purpose of enriching competitive democratic politics in Ghana.
Nenso oseche mensa bunsu enso eyi no ano se sesi ade se emrahwebedwafie ewo emrebia esesa wo hya ewo se wo hwe se enema ahodo bi esesa wodi egu akwan mu no waye awie ansa na wode wadwen akosa enema ne so.
I've spoken to this in this house on countless occasions that we certainly are not in a position to deal with the 60 or more bills. We certainly have to prioritize, and even within the list of priority, we'll still have to do further reprioritization because along the line, after we decided on the 11 to deal with, we had 2 more come to us. So we'll deal with those 2 that are of critical importance and set aside some of the ones that we had earlier on agreed on. So we're going to have to take the creative arts, the Ghana Enterprises Agency, the anti-money laundering.
Ebraso say yeko agopramaso na yeko fagudie mu nsem maybe sama no the fire lady e de beto aso no anchi no de akanyina ebeba.
akwa ba de bagu kensi so me visa man of lady adorable lady Nana Adodankwa Ekufuado ne papa bi on the airwaves as dan koma Menes Beauty Palace ni GTP se wombo mechi do mam de ensem no ebro yentu fa enkonsem no mudia Ghana ni abrantie former defender esan so ye Accra Hasufuk a former player Joe Ado woni ye ache ensem bebre ni live during and after football na ensem ne de do so but we pie mu dia na experience e wo Castel di Sangria bra ko pie mu wo Italy a e de ensem bebre ba ya ye trotro ne ho nsem no eno ne ya share sabri
Scouts be by Frankfurt. Omo team yo Italy. Cinderella team. Omo 5th division, number 4th division, number 3rd division, and number 7th, 2nd division. Ti omo ba premier. Ti omo ba 2nd division. Omo pe story aye. Inti omo for American author bi. Ebo omo 3rd division. Ti author ni di omo chi document omo sa art. Omo winning 3rd division. Omo ba 2nd division. Ti 2nd division is omo winning ye no mu hia bi dia. Ebe mo omo ba mark no. Inti omo be fa ti sata mi na otano me ko yo mo register bi dia kama ma me bi dia me da ma me ka ma me sika everything afi ya ko bo macha ye ama fo se jesi ami shi ko ma ko tenta stadium ya pon na ko fi inti after 3rd match na me ko busa coaches ni say na aden bibia na match so ne nko yi but not only a popular power because omo yes in a relative team omo didi obi o fit nowhere our basidia
12:30 pepe netie full interview no na ye de full one ankasa so ebeba Adom TV enche na Central Region full eye ene eniji abanya sem keto ahead of December 7th election no Oreko Ewuzi Foundation was say what the gala kese so eno nti new ebufuo munhia ne
Sene ebeye na ebenya nkwada na mrante adache ombegina my Ghana name ayo national teams ahodo ne munti Ekwa Ewuzi Foundation a owura ne tiende Ekwa Ewuzi enka na adwam treni abedi akire de ma MPP amanyoko no ye no wo mfimfini mantemu da no ahyehye na miensa bobo akense di amamabu na omo woni wabu na mrante bi agina mu di agoro no ene akasa omo kire se emu hia moa sene ebeye a omedan so ne so mbesi aka akwa akire no ebebem
abobola yenya ngwa na ade abobola na ade ba keep support nsa tumenya inde aso penfu na ade na wo Accra Kumasi scouters na ade kan so boyu mo na ya bo tournament na ada wotun wa bane obi ala obo na so wa abo shebi na ya ya ade obu wotun wa ka try na wo fan boss Jesus na ade no ya ohon this time see at the second division this ma mo share
Sergio Manucho, international producer, McBride Barbara, Mr. Dodu, womo ene bo mechi do mamde nsem ne brew. Na sample fe je de aka no etwa so. If you ada mo so fansa nka afidie no nsem bebre ene de mawa.
Aha ene brema kwan ma anwumre ye de eye kase ni nyina si kai se gigima eba bra timakunkum betena se na se nkoma production team ni nyina medi edna na se ampofo je kai se je fashions kuma se amakom ona epam atade ede she me nyame adoma be se hye biem